Hey, it's me exactly how you doing. Um, so I'm gonna talk about Sky, from Black Ink, and I can identify everything what her son is going through. Cause my mama didn't raise me, thank the Lord. She's abusive and aggressive. I don't give a fuck about her. I hate her because I don't know you can do that, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm sorry. I asked for it to stop bringing something in my life that I asked for, okay, and to do it. So Sky had babies out of wedlock and live out of yes, I'm glad love the teeth up, love the teeth, but I'm glad she brought it up. So recently, Sky said she didn't give a fuck about she regret having her son. Okay, and everybody tried to tell the son, which I would never tell the son, that's your mama, respect your mama, she can't do no wrong. I don't give a fuck. If you have a child and you abuse your child and your child abuse you too, for it's a revenge so that they actually go through that bullshit, then you deserve what you get. No one will wake in the morning and say, hey, come abuse me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't share y'all Protestant evangelical bullshit. I'm sorry to say it. Like, you got offended, you got offended. It's of my religion. Catholic, I know I'm not acting like a Catholic. I'm not acting like a Catholic, whatever. I used to be Protestant. But I'm not going to sit here and ignore Bible verses that you ignore too. It just tells you to not provoke your child to anger in Galatians 3:21. And it tells you to respect everybody, including children. Okay, treat everybody when we treat it. So I don't think how people want to use your title to, if I'm a parent or I'm a cop, or I'm a priest or a minister, I can switch you out and get some gratification points in the duration of it. That's what you're talking about. That's not what God wanted, okay? So I know. I'm being honest with you. I let God correct me. I don't want him to correct me. It says the Bible that I come for those Stephen actually in Romans 10, I believe, or 9. St. Paul is quoted from the book of Isaiah. I don't want no human to correct me. I'll be that scoffer and prophet 179 that will hurt you if because you don't correct a scoffer you unless you want insult, okay? I am a scoffer, and I'm a scoffer because of corrupt authority around me growing up. My family on my dad's side was also abusive to me too. Okay? And I'm down on my luck right now, but I ain't going somebody who's going to hurt me when I'm in my hurtful pain. They try to quote scripture because my grandmother, she's an evangelical on my dad's side, okay? And she's one of those Protestant evangelical fundamental, abusive, rude, mean, no different than the Westbury Baptist Church down there in Kansas, somewhere to be going to people there. She know they no different than the answers, okay? Then why my dad, he has sons are atheists, okay? See how it goes, So, me personally, when I see Sky, how she abused her son, and in the past, people say they shot mama, you supposed to be fed. No, I'm sorry. You get what you deserve. You hurt that child. Oh, so it's like people about slavery. I'm not saying go attack every white person. I'm saying no. We descendants of the slave master too, since we are mixed. We're not pure African, okay? However, if you do slave master bullshit, okay, and perpetrate racism, and I'm not talking about white, I'm talking about those who are Hispanic, who mix with Spanish, Native, white, Native American, and black, and want to hide that bullshit as well. Um, and those who are African American, dark, light, whatever, who say they're black or mixed, they want to portray the slave master and racism to somebody and abuse them. They deserve to get what they fucking deserve to get. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're supposed to be merciful. If God is merciful, I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me, and I'm not backsliding, but I mean, real. Sky's son did not want to be abused by his mammy, okay? I ain't want to call her mother mammy. I'm tired of these sisters and these brothers who abuse their daughters. Like I did a video about the daughter getting whooped by her daddy because she lost her virginity, okay? Y'all think, and people, let me tell you, it's not about trying to correct a child. They're correcting for gratification. They want to be violent, abusive, and usually the child is doing fucked up shit that they used to, they regret, okay? So Scott, when she told her son, I regret having you. And me, I was told, bitch, I'm glad you're fucking glad because I don't want your ugly ass either. Okay. I was told that. I got lied. I told her because I don't fuck, and I told my mama same thing. I don't want to see her. If I'm good, and she said, well, I don't care. But don't tell nobody that you had a heart attack or whatever. Because I wouldn't care if she passed away. Anyone who wants to do wrong to me, if they die in 1 hour, a minute, I don't care. I give you one story. I worked at the Franklin building downtown in where the jail is. I worked there. Not the jail. I worked at the Persian documents in 2007, right? And a dark-skinned brother, two of them. But the one with kinky hair, one with straight hair. Okay, no perm, straight hair, dark skin. The one with kinky hair like Samuel Jackson, the brother, was his manager. Okay, and he was like I said, their manager. He won't come, but his brother was the ex who always a chain smoker. Dark skin, straight hair. Remind me of my grandmother's dad on my dad's side. So my grandma's dad was dark skinned with naturally straight hair. Was a Native American. She was Choctaw. Their grandfather was dad was Choctaw, and we told our English and they in black because the Choctaw grandfather, his wife was a white woman. She was part English, part black. Okay, so in his dad came out like a black man from East Indian, and that's how my dark skinned great grandfather came, who was a Mason and Deacon and all that other stuff. Who also had 9 girls from my big mama, my great grandmother married, and my grandmother was one of the girls. Okay, so he was very stern, rigid, and that's why my grandfather, my grandmother's husband, stopped her and told her, you don't do the things to me when I was a kid. You do something to you, okay? You know, when wife, he was very protective of us. Even he always punched me when I punched my cousin, my aunt's son, okay, who was 31. When he was 3 years old, I punched my son. I hit my cousin, emulating him at 12 years old, and my grandpa almost punched me, and I ran and locked the back door going out, okay? But my point is, my grandpa was a Leo like me. He was July Leo. And my grandfather on my grandma's husband, who was dark skinned, kinky hair, but had French and Native American too, because parents were Louisiana, okay? Both parents were Louisiana. So Cotton Arizona to all of this here. So, me personally, I get that from him. And also, my grandfather told me his grandfather did not believe in whipping kids. No, for real. People say no, and I'm glad because my grandfather's dad, they call him Dead. Dead is dead. And that's all he was from Mississippi, but we came to Louisiana. I thought the same. Anyway, he didn't believe that he never scolded at him or whipped him. And I get that from my second great grandfather on that end. Okay? So, me personally, I don't believe in beating because when I got whippings and beatings and stuff, I'm be real. As a child, I wanted to kill my family. I'm not lying. I'm 40 years old when I'm 41. And everybody tells me that because you always come here on social media or either back then on comedy, like Bernie Mac and all of them. I got whippings and it made me a better person. No, bitch, it made me bipolar, okay? And I was schizophrenic disorder. I also wanted to lie to the doctors when I was in my primary time, well, actually in the 2000s, about hurting someone homeless. I thought I didn't want to get in trouble with the law. Because it's clean. But I don't go see my family. And there are days I had to go to the hospital the other night. I was going to commit suicide. So something happened to me. And I did say that I had homicidal thoughts. It's not them go kill them. It's when my dad or my mom or my grandmother or my aunt or anyone try to be violent towards me and intimidate me. That's when it comes out. Okay. So me personally, that's why I had that moment. So that's the whole reason why that I don't believe in whipping your children and spanking and talking crazy, because I'm a prime example of that, and I have mental issues, and I don't want my children to have mental issues either when I have kids. Okay? And in the African American community, y'all like to start the Bible like the white man from our ancestors did, and you want to do the certain thing the white man did to our ancestors, to our children and our grandchildren and whoever. And I think I'm gonna be a grandfather in the day too. So that's the only reason I'm making two, but I'm gonna make a part two why I feel what Sky Son's going through and my heart goes out to him.